So this is the Arkpax power station. I've been trying out this power station for the past week. And currently you can go onto Kickstarter right now, put a deposit, a preload on it, see the different bundles that they have for this. Right now it's in pre-production, so they're going to final some things out, but they sent this to me for review purchases. So I want to give you my thoughts and experiences when it comes to this power station. Now in this video, I'm not going to give you like a deep dive into the numbers, the specs of this power station. Just want to share with you my experiences and my thoughts about this right now. First of all, you can see I'm outside, and this power station is actually currently powering my lights in the back, if you can see it right there. We used this the other day for a party the other night. Our outside outlet for the house for some reason is not working. Hey, be quiet. He really doesn't let me talk. We had a party the other night and the outlet on our house doesn't work. So this actually came in well. So we actually power the lights for the party. Really came in super handy. Now I will give you some specs. It gives you about 1,800 total watts of power outage for this power station. Also a max capacity of 3,300 watts, meaning that you've got a buffer so this doesn't overload and damaging the power station or the devices that you have it connected to. Also, you can connect up to 11 different devices on this device as well. Now, one of the cool main features about this power station as well, essentially this. Oh yeah. It's waterproof. And not just like silly waterproof, like ridiculous waterproof. If you look in the videos, you can actually dump this into the river, in the shower, in the pool. Now the thing is, you can have your devices still charged and working at the same time, but what happens, because of its insulation technology inside, its ultra seal, you can actually, it'll be immersed, but you can actually still get it out, and once everything is dry, you can actually resume your charging once again. So that is fantastic, especially if you're going to be outside. Maybe you want to do like a movie night on projector, or maybe you're cooking up coffee while you're camping, or maybe you just want to play some games outside, of course, while you're camping or outside, whatever it is. If for some reason it gets wet, you don't have to worry about your power station getting damaged as well. Now the thing is, when it comes to the water support, or when it comes to rejecting the water, your devices are not going to get damaged too. Remember, it's just going to shut off the power going to devices, so this is protected and your devices are protected, so it'll just shut off the power. But again, once it's dried up, you'll actually resume the power as well. Let's take a look at the ports that actually comes with it. First, you've got your display panel. From your display panel, you'll see a couple things right here. You'll see the amount of charge that you have for your power station. Currently I have 39%. You'll see the amount of hours that are left in the charge of this power station and the current wattage that it's being used. Right now it's charging out. Now right now it's delivering power out, so we're seeing it's actually going in. But once I charge it in, you'll see that going the other way as well. Right here you have your power button. You can just tap it to kind of turn off the display, or tap it to turn on. But you want to long press that right there so you can actually turn off the unit itself. Here you have a DC 120 volt adapter. What I can do is, normally I have a power pump that I can use to actually charge a kayak. No, that I can actually blow up a kayak. Well, with this pump, I can actually plug it into here. If I don't want to connect to my car, I can connect to this power station and blow up the kayak from there, just using that power station. You've got two USB-A ports right here in the front that run at 22.5 watts. That's definitely fast charging. Then you have four USB-C ports here, one at 36, 36, 36, and of course 100. But if using all of them at the same time, then your 100 will drop to 45 watts. Also down here you see you have a power switch. You press that there and you'll have a dim light. Press again for it to go even brighter. Of course this helps at night, so you can actually see. It'll help you visualize what's going on at night. Now on the flip side, you have four AC 120 volt 1,800 watt pure sine wave waterproof outlets right here. Of course you can plug in different appliances, or like I said before, a coffee maker, a projector, maybe charge a Nintendo Switch. You can plug all those things to those devices. Now what's different on the back, there's actually a power switch to actually turn these things on. In the front, the USB ports, there's no power switch outside of the main power switch, but you have a separate power switch to turn that on right there as well. Then also at the bottom, you have your charging port as well, so you can actually charge your device. It says that you can charge this for about 2 hours quick charging. I tried it myself, that's pretty accurate, but I will tell you this, when I was charging it, the fan on this was super loud when charging it, so just keep that in mind. I don't know if that's because if this is a pre-production model, but it was just my experiences with it so far. And of course you have the overload protection reset button, so you can just press that and it'll reset your overload protection. And of course you have your solar charging port as well, so you can show, if you have any solar chargers, you can plug it into there and charge that into here up to 400 watts as well. Now let's talk about the look and the design of this power station as well. Like I said before, we were using this to power some party lights when we were having a party, and funny enough, a lot of people saw this, and from my opinion, because of these handles, it looks like a really fancy brand new purse. Everyone saw it. Be quiet. Everyone saw it. Was just like, what is that? I was like, well, it's a power station. It's what's powering the lights right now. And they're like, cool, but it looks like a purse. Now, staying in line with a purse, how heavy is this? So it's a little more than 50 pounds, so it weighs a lot. I saw in the Kickstarter video where a guy actually had this wrapped around his neck. You know, I get it, he was having fun, he's having a good time showing that you can actually use it for a party scenario, but man, I would not put this around my neck. Unless that was the Incredible Hulk, no way, because it's really heavy, so I'll just walk around with it, you know, neck, no thank you, I'll walk around, that's the way to go. But aside from that, very heavy, very durable, but at the same time, main point is for IP67 waterproof as well. And you get two of these different handles as well. You get a carrying case, you get two different handles, a shorter handle to hold around and the longer one that you can probably use as a strap to secure onto things, and a power charging cord for it as well. And again, through my experiences as I was testing this, I was connecting appliances, projectors, Nintendo Switches, having a little movie night outside. This definitely, it held up, did its job, and actually performed really well. Personally, me, I like the design. It's pretty cool. It doesn't look super industrial. Kind of blends in as a really cool design. They said they may change the design as well, but hey, for me right now it looks cool the way it is. I like the light. I love how it's waterproof. Now keep in mind, when I said before, water can still get into the device, but when they do, the ports will shut down, and when that happens, you'll see like a little error message saying like C and maybe the number of the port. So USB-C port number 4 I can't use, and that had to be either, I had to wait for that to dry up, but I could still use the other ports until that happened. You can either dry that out, air that out, or just kind of wait until it's ready. But again, my device was okay, everything was okay, the power station was okay, and all that. Overall, my thoughts, very useful for two different reasons. If you want to do things outdoor like camping, just fun activities outdoors, a power station is great, especially with 1800 watts. You need all the power that you can get for connecting different appliances. At the same time, if you lose power as well, if the power goes out in the house, you have a power station to power up your appliances, so you can still kind of do the small little things that you need to do around the house. I forgot to mention this also has a UPS mode, meaning that you can still plug this into the wall and plug your devices, and if the house loses power, this is still providing power to your devices just like a UPS system. All right, let me finish this up because I got a plane running overhead and the dog, for some reason, it doesn't want me to talk too loud. I really hope this video helped you out. Go ahead, I'll leave links down below to Kickstarter. Check out the rest of the details on Kickstarter for this Arkpax power station. Take care, bye.